Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Dan, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Baba will be at the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Left the wide one, wicket-keeper with the gather.
There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, the Sixers are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Hughes, fortunate there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Big edge, where's that going? End of the over, a massive one, 23 off it. The Sixers are 31 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Yes. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They'll get at least one here. Wood did very nicely out there in the boundary. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The score is now 6-4.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Left the wide delivery alone. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Thornton showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square. So just an easy single. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thornton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged. What a ball. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Philippi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the 8th over. The Sixers are now 67-40.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 7-4.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 10th over. The Sixers are now on 65.
Shot, should be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything.
Nice.
End of the 11th over. The Sixers are now 4-4.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Enrique's the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Overton back on now.
Going with a more defensive field choice. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Half a chance, missed. Enriquez ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There could be a couple if they hustle. Short with a beautiful piece of fielding.
End of the 13th over. The Sixers are now on 2-2.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single, good running. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. straight to the fielder.
End of the 15th over. The Sixers are now
Wood back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They'll get at least one here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Ali showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Edge, but it drops safely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over the Sixers, 108 for 2.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Nice shot, hit straight to gully.
Yes.
end of the 17th over. The Sixers are now 16 for 2.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Just runs one. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Massive outside edge. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one now. Gone, great catch, quick reactions.
Silk, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Ali coming back into the attack, has done well so far. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Massive chance, and dropped. Pick that up nicely, and they'll get a couple of runs. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Nicely played. Silk taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. They'll get at least one here. Yes. Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done though.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edged it.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowling fielders look really confident. The strikers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Cautious, looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wood finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have set a target of 134 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
They cut straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away, that's a nice single. Great shot, at least one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
End of the first over. The strikers are now on 3. The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Shot, pull shot past square leg. There'll be 2 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
That's a solid shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Caught, and that's stuck.
Jason, just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
End of the second over. The strikers are now
Going with spin now.
the new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Cover drive through cover point. 1-0.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, dropped it. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Everyone's gone. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Five runs in that over. The strikers are 18 for 1.
So we're 3 overs down and they're maintaining the required run rate comfortably early on.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Chance to run 2.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Philippi, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Scott's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Davies, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. And they scamper through for a single, good running. Scott ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw. Oh, stunning delivery.
Ross, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Sixers with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
Overton, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
End of the over. The batting team are now at 2 for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 7 for 4.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cautious. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Needs a dot ball.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Nielsen, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Perry coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge.
Good return back from the deep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the 9th over. The strikers are now the new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Luke, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged it.
Yes.
Overton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
End of the 10th over. The strikers are now 3 for 6.
This could be out. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There'll be runs here.
End of the 11th over. The strikers are now on to serve for 6.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 4 for 6. The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Kerr to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Poor shot, really lucky. This could be trouble. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Middled that one, great time.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got that away nicely. Over, the strikers are 78 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Davies back into the attack.
For the Sixers.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And out. Superb bowling.
Ali, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Went for the drive, complete miss. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Two fielders can now go outside the circle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Bowling.
End of the 15th over. The strikers are now Listen.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Thornton, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of another disappointing over. Enriquez has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Edged. Doesn't beat the infield.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 6 runs added in that over. The strikers opened 7 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Perry coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. That's the over, a much better showing compared to earlier. and will want to build on that.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Enriquez given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Bowling.
Have to go for it now. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, great run out.
Pope, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.